All right, here we go. DaBaby.
What's up with it?
Welcome to Vlad TV.
Appreciate you for having me.
Man, I don't say this often, and you could go back and check. I feel like we have one of the hottest down south street artists
I swear to God.
coming up right now. You know, with the lyrics and the substance behind it. Mm-hmm. No mumble rap. Mm-hmm. Like you could really tell that you've been really developing your craft, and taking this shit serious, mm-hmm. and the authenticity to go behind it.
I go dumb.
Congrats, man.
Appreciate
And you've been grinding for a while on top of that.
Yeah.
You know, I went back and found a This Is 50 interview from like 2016
Right.
where like,
Right.
okay, he's been doing it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up, man. Congratulations on everything.
Appreciate you.
So it was your first time here.
All right.
Let's start from the beginning. So you were born in Cleveland,
Mm-hmm.
but you grew up in
Charlotte.
North Carolina.
Yeah.
Okay. 2-parent home, 1-parent home?
One. Just my mama.
Okay. How many siblings?
2 older brothers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where was your dad?
Shit, he was in Nashville, Kentucky. He was in the Army and shit.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So, yeah. So he, wherever the fuck he was at with that, But he was always in my life, though.
Okay, so you had a father the whole time?
Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah, he always put shit on my mind, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, I go kick it with him for the summer and shit like that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But he wasn't actually living with you guys?
Mm-mm.
Was he helping out with the family? And
Yeah, he'd shoot me, I used to goddamn get my little child support check. It'd be like $80 or something. I'd tell my mama get it in all ones. Be in elementary school flexing.
Okay.
I swear to God.
You'd bring your child support check, money in ones.
Yeah, she'd give
to
it for me and all.
elementary school?
She'd give it, my mom, my mama Trill, she'd give it all to me. You know what I mean? All
Nice.
ones. Yeah, all ones. She'd go cash it out, all ones for me.
Okay. $80 isn't really a lot though to help raise a child.
But if you fucking, but nah, he did way more than that. I ain't just saying, he just,
Okay.
But that's just what, by whatever little child support guidelines, whatever. But he
Right.
did way more. Yeah.
I mean, but a single mom and 3 kids, I would assume it was
Oh
kind
no,
of
she
tough.
still did her thing though. Hell yeah. For sure. It wasn't nowhere near. Hell nah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think was the hardest thing growing up in that kind of situation?
Shit, I don't know. Like I ain't never really been one to complain, and then real talk, like you don't never really notice what's up with that until later on in life. Like just growing up, you just think it's normal. Like this is how shit go. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I mean, on hindsight, I could call it tough, but shit, it is what it is. It was more tough for her. You know what I mean? Than it was for me. Like I wasn't tripping.
Okay. Yeah. And your 2 older brothers.
Yeah.
Were you guys real close?
Yeah, they be outside and shit though. And see, like I'm the baby of the
Right.
family. Like I really been the baby. Like I'm the baby, so like I look just like my mama and everything. Like I'm the baby. You see what I'm saying? So I be done told on their ass. They be beating me up and shit, trying to beat me up and shit. I be done told on their ass. You know what I mean? I got a brother. My oldest brother, he like 5 years older than me, and my other brother, he like 2 years older than me. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I mean, before you started rapping, you said you were already successful in the streets.
Yeah, you could say that.
Okay. Like, how old were you when you started getting mixed up with all that?
Get mixed up with what?
The streets.
Shit. I don't know, like 17.
Okay, a little bit later.
Yeah.
I talked to a lot of guys that are 13, 14.
I mean, I've been running around doing, little shit, but I mean, like, 17 when, like, I mean, I don't know. It depends on, what you would call getting mixed up in the streets.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when it comes to that type of life, it gets glamorized, but it comes with a lot of losses.
Yeah. That's why I started rapping.
But why do you think were the biggest losses that you took before you started rapping?
Losses I don't want to speak on, you know what I mean? Losses I don't want to speak on, but, they built character. They made a man out of me.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So it made it, when it come to the music and, in this business and shit not going my way here and there, like, I was already accustomed to, like, dealing with that type of shit, standing on it and shaking back. Like, I was always one that could just shake back from whatever, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you talked about a situation, I think it was Double XL, where 5 dudes ran up in your house.
Yeah, I was rapping, though.
You was already rapping by that time?
Yeah, I was rapping for, like, maybe like a year. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I mean, was there a specific situation where you said, okay, the street shit has a low shelf life, and if I don't do something different, it's going to end badly for me? and this is why I'm gonna rap?
Nah, it wasn't really that. Like, I just always been somebody, like, I just always knew, like, it was a whole lot more with me. Like, I knew I wasn't normal, like, from the get-go, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I knew that shit. Like, I could never answer the question, like, what you want to be when you grow up. I could never answer that. I'm like, shit, I don't know. I know I can't see myself. I ain't gonna say that. I can't see myself doing no regular shit, you know what I mean? I was like 7, 5, I was a little boy talking like that. Like, nah, I ain't doing nothing normal. Like, it's something special. It gotta make a whole lot of money. Like, I was a little kid talking like that, like 5 years old. Like, I know I had one song, I was like back in 94, knew I wanted $1 million. Like, I was fucking 3 years old in 94, you know what I mean? But I was talking like that. Like, I'm driving by, if I see a mansion or something, yeah, I'm staying in that. Like, but I meant that shit. Like, anybody would do that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Any kid would do that, but like, I meant that shit, you know? And,
Well, that's what I say about success, man. You have to know what your goal is. You know, it's like, imagine playing soccer with a blindfold. You know, how many goals are you gonna kick?
you gonna kick shit.
Right, exactly.
Kick your goddamn self.
Yeah, you might kick a goal on the other side.
Yeah.
So I think that's important to actually see this shit and say, okay, I want $1 million.
Yeah, definitely. That's
I
what you gotta do
I want
first.
a house with 7 bedrooms. I want a Phantom. I want, $1 million in my bank account, like that type of thing. So you already knew early.
Yeah.